Happening next week, thousands of San Diegans will come out to walk for Alzheimer's.
It's a disease that, along with dementia, impacts about 100,000 people just here in San Diego. And studies show this is on the rise. And joining us to talk more about this, we have Eugenia Welch, the president and CEO of Alzheimer's San Diego. We want to thank you for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I know that this walk is happening in a couple weeks, but talk to us about the importance of this walk and the raising of the funds for it.
Sure. Alzheimer's San Diego is a local organization, and so this walk is our largest fundraiser of the year, and every dollar raised at that event stays here in San Diego to support the services we provide to the community.
So we're being told that the number of Alzheimer's cases expected to dramatically go up by 2050. This is not good.
Right. The number one risk factor for Alzheimer's is age, and as we are an aging society, we're going to see more of it.
I think that, you weren't here that long ago. I think it was just last week we were talking about how it even impacts the Hispanic community.
Correct.
And how you're seeing those numbers go up so significantly. So for the folks at home and they're hearing this for the first time, it's a little concerning, but how can you spot early detection so people don't feel as panicked?
Sure. People really worry. Everybody will joke around and say, oh, I lost my keys, I must have dementia. That's not dementia. Dementia is when you have your keys in your hand, but you don't know what they are and you don't know what they do. It's when you're really not able to sequence things or remember things that you've always done. So the most important thing is to, when you start seeing those signs, check it out sooner than later. So many people wait too long.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Is it fairly easy to get checked for Alzheimer's, some kind of test? Or the key test sounds like one to me, but it's a little more complicated than that.
It's a little more complicated. It can be very difficult to get an official diagnosis, but there are screening tools. For example, at Alzheimer's San Diego, we do free memory testing. It's a very quick 20 to 30 minute thing that people can take with them. It doesn't get reported to their doctor or anything, but it's a tool they can take to their physician and say, this is what the memory screening shows, and then start a conversation.
You know, if you have a loved one who might be going through something like this, the family, the caregivers, they're put under a lot of stress. It can be very emotional and I just imagine it's just because you're coming to your loved one and sometimes they don't remember, they may not recognize you. What do you say to the folks who are really putting in the work and they're hanging in there?
So we have about 38 different support groups just for that purpose.
Wow, 38?
38
Wow.
different support groups for different purposes. People caring for a parent or a spouse, or people who live in San Diego caring for somebody who lives miles away, because that brings different challenges. And we really see the power of people coming together and hearing that they're not alone, which is why our walk is so important too, because it's a place where you can feel comfortable bringing somebody with dementia, and you don't have to worry if there's going to be an odd behavior because everyone there understands.
Can I get back to that memory screening for a second? I mean, obviously you're very familiar with that test. What are some of the things that you look at on that test? Can you talk about it?
You know, there's been a lot of tests out there, like the ones that say count back from 100 by 7, or I'm going to give you 3 items and remember them in 5 minutes. So we actually don't use that one because it's been out in the
open
culture too much.
Yeah.
So we use a different screening, but it's just sitting across and asking questions and talking.
Okay.
Yeah, and it does need to be done in person though.
Okay. And then, so the walk is going to be in a couple weeks. Tell us the details so we can let the folks know.
Saturday, October 18th, Balboa Park. The program will start at 7:45. The walk starts at 8, registration at 7. We also have a large festival area where people can come and get resources, different things that can help make their Alzheimer's journey a little easier.
Okay, wonderful. And
Your friend Kathleen Bate is our MC.
That's right.
Oh, she is? Oh,
She is.
wonderful. Oh.
Look at
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
we
it's
love
good to hear
Kathleen.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and we know she's been very involved as
Yeah,
well.
she's been great.
So here's the thing. If you want information on anything we just talked about or information on the walk, you can go to our website, fox5sandiego.com, click the Scene On tab, and we'll make sure that you've got the link there.
Yeah, and we'll also put Kathleen's phone number on there.
Okay, that'd be good.
Oh, yeah.